I'm Dr. Jackie Sanderlin, and so my position is I am over all the community and collaborative partnerships for the entire district.
Okay.
And so my role is to help bring talent to schools.
Okay.
It's also to help align schools with businesses that have the same vision or similar vision to go out and build up students. Our whole purpose is to build bridges for scholars. And those bridges could also be ways of being an entrepreneur, job shadowing, building bridges for them to define their own skills, talents, and abilities. And one way that I do that is to identify individuals like yourself.
Right.
Because you're not a role model. I'm gonna tell you what you are.
Okay.
This is a new word.
Okay.
You're a real model.
Okay.
Now, real models are people that kids can touch, can talk to, ask questions, look at, and say, I can really be that.
Right.
You know, sometimes these role models on television are so far away that it's almost difficult to really connect with them.
Right.
But I would love for you, under our PBIS, now PBIS stands for Positive Behaviors Intervention Service Support.
Okay.
We have that in our district where every school is to focus on that. In fact, let me just show you something right around here. Is it okay if we move and walk? Oh, go ahead. We're just walking. These are the 3 behaviors that we focus on in the entire district. Be respectful, be responsible, and be safe.
Right.
And what will be great is if you, in your innovative way, can help scholars to achieve that.
Right.
What do you do that you think might fit underneath that?
What can I do? Well, reward them with my Positive Achievers Award and come speak to them and let them know that it's always a good thing to be respectful, because that it just defines you as a person and stuff like that.
What is the Positive Achievers Award, just so I can understand?
A Positive Achievers Award is an award where I reward students and athletes for the positive accomplishments. And I started in back in 2009, and year to date we have rewarded 5,000 students and athletes.
Really?
Yes.
So when students are rewarded or awarded, what do they get?
Well, they get this award.
Can I see that?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So this Positive Achievers Award
recognizes
is for what?
For great attitude and goal setting standards.
Oh, this is awesome.
Right.
So you're nominated cool for the rest of your awesome journey. Oh, I love that. I want to be cool for the rest of my awesome journey.
You are.
Oh, well, thank you. I love that because this is a journey.
Right.
You know, it's not just usually the certificates that we give in schools is for that day.
Right.
Or for the semester or for that year. But this is for the entire journey of their life.
Right.
Which I love it. And then kids love to be cool. I mean, our awards in schools are not very cool.
Right.
So I'll just be honest with you. And then you are more closer to their age, as I said, a real model for them to become. So when you come, can you tell me more also about some of the cool stuff that you do differently, like maybe some of the music, the dancing, or the talking? I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, when I talk, I just basically tell them about myself and motivate them and let them know, you know, if I can do it, you can do it. Like, no matter what the age, believe in yourself, you can do it. Don't let anybody tell you different than what you can do, because if you believe in yourself, that if you're telling yourself, oh, I want to be an NBA player, then you're going to work to achieve that.
There.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome, awesome. Awesome. Oh my goodness. So do you connect this with also their academics, their grades?
Yeah, well actually with the school tour, with the showcase for the high school and middle school, for them to actually showcase their talent, they have to have a 2.0 or higher, just to let them know, like, you could be the best basketball player, you could be the best art or anything.
Awesome.
But if your grades aren't there,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
You know, I'm getting a great idea. I would love to invite you to speak to our superintendent, Mr. Darren Brawley, and our school board of trustees, who just has the same vision. Their vision is to bring positive, real models to the school district.
Right.
And people who kind of look like them. You know, adults are talking all the time.
Right.
But we need to hear from youth like yourself. And also, you mentioned, just quickly, tell me more about the entrepreneurship piece.
Oh, with my brand?
Yes.
Well, my brand focuses on academic support and having great character. And basically why I wanted to be an entrepreneur and have my own business was because I was inspired by my father. And he would print up promotional t-shirts just to pass out to people.
Yeah.
But I thought, if you're doing this with yourself, why can't you just do this with me and my own brand, you know?
Awesome.
So that's why I wanted to get into this, and with doing it, also motivate kids, and not only kids, but all ages.
And I like how you said your brand. I mean,
Right.
you're not just, you know, out here. So you actually have a brand you're developing. Do you think that's possible for some of our students now to develop their own brand?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I believe they can.
Okay. And could you share with them how that's being done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I'll
awesome.
talk like the different stages and, you know, just let them know.
Yeah,
like a workshop basically.
A workshop, because many of them don't know how that, you know, what
builds
that.
up.
And then another thing, you have a father that's speaking into your life. What would you say for a lot of our students who don't have that support system in place?
I would probably say, if you don't have that support system, always find someone to talk to. If you're a relative or a friend, or maybe if you want to call me, I come talk to them. Yeah.
I think you're awesome.
Thank you.
And I think you're cool.
Thank you.
Will you kind of be our partner in the Compton Unified School District?
Yes.
Okay, you're in.
Thank you.
Thank you, and I like these ponytails.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
I'm Dr. Jacqueline Sanderlin, and I oversee community and collaborative partnerships right here in the Compton Unified School District. And we are excited and overjoyed to have Mr. JYOUNGIN be part of that team. We're excited because he's going to help us bring PBIS to our district, where we're bringing positive behaviors to all of our scholars. And I am so glad he is now our partner.
Thank you.
All right, meet Jeremiah right here. Jeremiah, new start.
All right, nice to meet you.
Bringing you to a positive nature. Oh. Moving on, Pizza Studio. Listen, always brings with them clout. So they brought a young man. PBIS, you know, is our focus. Middle school in particular and high school. So what we're going to do is do a very, very innovative PBIS focus this year, rather than not just words, but action. This young man is a motivational speaker, author, filmmaker, producer, next president of the United States with ponytails. So therefore, I want to introduce you, Dr. Jeremiah J.
My name is Jeremiah Jones, but I go by JYOUNGIN. I'm a 14-year-old entrepreneur and business owner, and I'm also youth commissioner for the city of Long Beach. And I have my own, rewards program where I reward students and athletes for their positive accomplishments.
Okay.
And I started that back in 2009. And year to date, we have rewarded 5,000.
And you're currently in middle school?
No, freshman in high school.
Oh, you're a freshman in high school. What high school do you attend?
Long Beach Public.
I will be sending my children there next year. Okay, you can continue.
Okay.
That was it.
And now I'm actually this year starting to do my own school tour.
Okay.
And that's my associate team, Jizzle. And I will be doing the motivational speaking about my brand, gang violence, peer pressure, and how to prevent that. And then Jizzle will do the live performance. And then it's mainly focused on middle school and high school. And we would choose 3 to 4 kids from each grade, and then they would showcase their talent. In order for them to do it, they have to have a 2.0 or higher, because you can't just be the best basketball player and then your grades are.
You preaching to the choir.
You
You are preaching to the choir. Absolutely. Students are not able to participate in activities here if they have below a 2.0.
Right. A movie called the movie Peer Pressure.
Oh, this is really well done.
Thank you.
So what are the next steps here?
For the school? Well, I want to get the school tour locked in.
Okay.
And then we have the Positive Achievers Award where we do it monthly. And you just have to let us know how many awards you need each month. Meeting. As you can see, I've been in meetings since 7 o'clock this morning. It's 12 o'clock now. And I believe I still have more meetings to attend.
Yeah, and he's being modest again. Kroger, you all know Kroger, runs routes on every market, and he has great connections.
When is that parent meeting? I don't know. So So that's the information. I
think also
You can
if
email.
we get like the timeline too, like if you don't have like the performance date, but you know what month it's always going to be, or if we have like annual trips that always
that
happen.
calendar then?
And I know when we had our meeting, we put together that Google Calendar.
Yeah.
So we can do that again too. So and we send it over to you guys.